My name is Gale. I born and raised in New York. I was born with a pencil in my hand. I could draw ever since I was born. My cousin Billy kind of gave me the inspiration to try to draw. It turned out my uncle on my mother's side used to draw cartoon drawings for the newspaper down in the South, which my artistic ability is inherited. And so here I am now as an artist. Now I'm doing clocks as a retired carpenter. Probably 10, 12 years old is when I first got into oil painting. And I was inspired by a man, Leonardo da Vinci. I find that he is an utter genius. And until you can walk in a man's shoes, you can't judge him. What inspires me when I do a painting is I like a lot of landscapes, and I'll get out and I just love nature. I just love to be in it. I climb the mountains. I love the mountain climb, backpacking and everything, and I'll take photographs and I'll come back, and it just kind of reminds me the time that I was out there. That's kind of what inspires me to paint. Starting the clocks, about a year ago, probably a year and a half ago, I started fooling around with clocks, and my first one, I don't think it stands about a foot tall, and the pendulum itself rocks back and forth. It doesn't swing. It was so hard to do that I never did really get it to run because it was so fine-tuned for wood. So my next clock, which looks like a guitar, and made it quite a bit bigger, and it was a little bit easier to do. And it's all made out of cherry and maple wood. A lot of lamination in that thing, you know. It's a lot of time, a lot of effort, you know. So you get 400, 500 hours in a clock is nothing. The workings in it, it was kind of like a trial and effort doing it, because if I got the gear ratio wrong, I had to throw the gear away. Or if a tooth broke, I'd have to throw the gear away and start all over again. And the process is just unbelievable. But finally, I got the first one working, so I learned from that. Being creative is, that's like a whole new world. You know, there is no rule to being creative. You just do it. Whatever inspires you, whatever you like, do it. I don't care if it's fixing a flat tire or building a wooden clock or what have you. You know, be creative with it. That's all I can say about that. It just comes from the gut, the heart.